का सहारा काफी होता है, तो कहीं ना कहीं एंड ही हैज एडमिरेशन एंड दैट एडमिरेशन इज टर्निंग इनटू समथिंग एंड समय भी बीत चुका है कुछ.
Chitra is older. She's come out of her traumatic past. She's trying to deal with her reality. She's also wondering, ki, what is this? Is it okay? So she's quite confused, I feel. Unfortunately, it happens to many women. Domestic abuse is very common. There's very little legal recourse. And there are a lot of women who are very educated, who are financially independent, and yet who are unable to break out of the cycle of abuse for various reasons.
Hello everyone, this is Aishwarya from OTTplay show Reel, and today I'm so excited to have the three team core members of Mumbai Diaries season 2, Konkona Sen Sharma, Satyajeet Dubey and Mrunmayee Deshpande. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And I have seen the whole season.
The entire season?
Yes.
I already asked her which is better, season 1 or season 2. She said season 2.
Yeah, don't say on record.
नहीं बट आप लोगों को स्क्रीनर तो गया था ना?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Yeah.
But that's incredible. You saw all the 8 episodes.
Yeah, I watched.
How was it?
How's
Let's
it?
start taking her interview on it.
What did you think of season?
Which character is your favorite?
I really liked your both character arc. I wish there was more could have happened.
Okay.
In season 3 maybe.
Yeah.
We are also rooting for them. So
Yeah. So tell me about that, the dynamics of you both character. Like, did you guys anticipate that this is going to happen the second season?
कुछ तो idea था.
कुछ idea था because
इतने प्यार से पकड़ के बैठे हैं सीजन 1 में. बचाया है.
बचाया है.
Exactly.
बट वो ना इंटरप्रिटेशन ऐसी आ रही है.
Yeah.
लेकिन द फैक्ट इज कि एक किरदार है जो अपने कॉन्फिडेंस इशू के साथ डील कर रहा है, उसे इम्पोस्टर सिंड्रोम है, एंड देन अ सीनियर डॉक्टर लाइक डॉक्टर चित्रा हु सो कंपैशनेट, हु सो एम्पैथेटिक, हु कम्स एंड टेल्स दिस गाय कि यार लिसन, यू बिलीव इन योरसेल्फ, डू थिंग्स एंड यू आर केपेबल ऑफ मच मोर ऑफ व्हाट यू आर डूइंग एंड व्हाट यू बिलीव दैट यू आर. तो समवेयर जब आप डूबते को एक तिनके का सहारा काफी होता है, तो कहीं ना कहीं एंड ही हैज एडमिरेशन एंड दैट एडमिरेशन इज टर्निंग इनटू समथिंग एंड समय भी बीत चुका है कुछ. तो वो बचाने वाला भी जो मुझे ऐसा लगता है, प्लीज करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, वो समय ऐसा था कि हर इंसान हर किसी को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहा था, हर किसी के लिए खड़े होने की कोशिश कर रहा था. और आहान भी अपने आप में ऐसा किरदार है जो सबके लिए बटा हुआ है, सबके लिए. कुछ वो सुजाता के लिए भी है, कुछ दिया के लिए भी है, चित्रा के लिए तो बहुत है. तो दैट वे it was fun. I was really looking forward to it. Yeah.
I think though it's more in Ahan's head than in Chitra's head.
Yeah.
Because Chitra is older, she's come out of her traumatic past, she's trying to deal with her reality. She's also wondering, ki, what is this? Is it okay? So she's quite confused, I feel. And in that sense, I think the 3 interns also have a lovely dynamic.
yeah, we do have. I mean, I really enjoyed that scene. You must have seen that scene when where Sujata is leaving. But that scene we really enjoyed. Even there was one more scene in episode 2 जहाँ पे दिया को आके वो बोल रही है कि you are responsible for Dr. Kaushik Oberoi's whatever. So you are the reason why he has lost his confidence also. So वो जो जिस तरीके से वो हमारा रिश्ता भी बनता है ना at the end of the story, that is also very nicely written.
Yeah, and your character, it's upfront. You speak your mind and everything. But in this, like in the second season, in the first episode or something, his character rants. Finally, he blasts. Like we've first season.
कौन से episode में था ये?
First or second, you know, the scene where she's talking.
नहीं, fourth. I think third or fourth episode.
I mean, you say that ticket ले लिया, दिखने नहीं मिल रहा है. That whole ranting that I have this.
तुम्हारी problem नहीं है, खाली मेरी भी
है. Yeah, because in first season we see him being calm and composed, and because he's being questioned for his religion and everything. But here he's coming finally. So how was that shift, the character arc which you saw finally coming?
I was saying the same thing in the other earlier interview as well. As we are evolving in life, the characters are also evolving. And Konkona rightly said कि यार, this is the first time I'm doing a part 2 or a sequel to something, right? तो फिल्मों में ज़्यादातर आपको लिखावट अच्छी हो तो बहुत बढ़िया है, लेकिन उसको फ्लैश आउट करने का मौका थोड़ा कम मिलता है. यहाँ पे आपने एक अरसा जिया है उस कैरेक्टर के साथ, तो आपको और समय मिल जाता है. सॉरी, आपका सवाल क्या था?
नहीं, वही the character arc which you say evolve. Yeah, the way you're speaking.
In the first episode, it was all about
first season.
Yeah, the first season was all about finding yourself and finding that confidence. And the second season is somewhere about, from this Ahan's perspective, he has that some sort of authority, some amount of, you know, confidence, but now he's dealing with some other issue. Also, he's a kind of a person who lends his support to whoever can to जैसे चित्रा ये जैसे सुजाता और जो दिया का कैरेक्टर है, उसके बीच में तो हमेशा वो घुन की तरह पिसता रहता है, because she's saying something else, he's saying something, he's the pacifier कि listen ना, you अरे तुम ये चलता रहता है उसका. इसके दिमाग में एक अलग कहानी चल रही है, तो whenever he meets Chitra, he is always like, I remember whenever we used to do those scenes, and because आपकी थिएटर ट्रेनिंग होती है तो आप अपने शब्द के आखिरी तक पहुंचना चाहते हैं, एनंसिएट करना चाहते हैं, एंड निखिल सर यूज्ड टू, तू इम्पोस्टर सिंड्रोम वापस ले आ, अभी वो जो आहान का जो कॉन्फिडेंस है ना उसे नीचे ले आ, लाइक तो मैं वो जो बोल रहा था कि वो जो तुम्हें और कोई काम नहीं है क्या, जाओ ना पेशेंट्स को देखो, बट इट्स अ क्यूट, बट वही होता है कि how a character like Ahan is taking a stand for the person that he really cares for.
और the beauty is कि कौन सा कैरेक्टर किस कैरेक्टर को कॉन्फिडेंस दे रहा है किस तरीके से. That is the beauty in this season. I mean, we have very few scenes together.
But the end, when
but in the end, because Sujata is in a certain way, she gives confidence to Chitra's characters. So that connection is something extraordinary.
Oh, yes. That's beautiful.
And together to actually do something which is bigger than them.
Exactly.
That's so lovely.
Yeah. And not bigger than them, just to solve her problems also, just to deal with her own problems to get out of it. The kind of confidence sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm saying also both of us coming together for the kid. And then of course also Chitra.
It goes internal.
Yes.
After.
That's beautiful.
And when you read the script for the second season, it brings your past back in the character. Did you kind of anticipate, because that kind of gave a thriller genre to the series, you know, the climax. Full Titanic जैसा हो गया था. When I was watching, she's being dragged and everything, and I was like, wait, it's happening in the hospital. So how was that whole, like, how did you approach it in a way, because it's like multi-dimensional character. You are a savior, but you are a survivor as well.
Yes. So this, I had an idea that it would go down this route, or even in season 1, though we don't see explicitly the reasons why she is like this, I already knew कि ऐसा कुछ है उनका past में. And then I'm very glad that in season 2 they decided to delve into it and explore थोड़ा depth में, but with a lot of responsible research and with a lot of respect, because actually this is a very common problem. Unfortunately, it happens to many women. Domestic abuse is very common. There's very little legal recourse, and there are a lot of women who are very educated, who are financially independent, and yet who are unable to break out of the cycle of abuse for various reasons, understandably. And so I'm glad that, and this is something which is usually just brushed aside. It's not our business, and it's not dealt with really. So I'm very glad that we have brought it forward in this season, and it's been dealt with, it's been handled with a lot of care, I think.
I mean, there's like a border, like he can be your savior, but that doesn't come in, and you're the ultimate decision maker, like when you even confronting that character. I really like it, you're confronting, but you only make that, finally you says he's my abusive husband and I'm going to charge. Like that finally comes around.
Gave me so much satisfaction to say that also.
The thing is, I think everyone should fight their own battle. There shouldn't be any savior for you. People can give you confidence, but at the end of the day, you have to come out of it on your own. Otherwise, that same thing will keep on repeating. It's a loop. So you will find some other shoulder, or someone, you will depend on someone else to pull you out of that problem. So it is important to gain your confidence and come out of it. And that is the beauty of Chitra's character.
Yes, and also most importantly, I think all women have to be financially independent. Because only then do you have choices.
Absolutely.
But I would like to add something. At no point, even while I was playing the character, I don't know, I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on that. But in Ahan's head, he was never the savior. He was someone who will be there for you if you're stuck somewhere. If you can see that this is not right and I need to confront this person. And when someone is entering your space with some sort of evil intention, and you can see through the bullshit, and like, listen, I can see through the facade, and you can't bullshit me or that person, but so that kind of a thing. You care for your people, right? You are always there for them. And I think that's what the spirit of the show and the city is.
With Diya's character also.
Oh yeah.
We hate each other. Sujata is constantly cornering her. She not cornering, but she's questioning her decision.
Yeah.
Like वहाँ पे एक डॉक्टर को बयान देना था, एक बेटी को नहीं. So you have to gather yourself and stand against what is wrong. I mean, so and then when Sujata is trying to act
The right.
in
Yeah.
a different way.
But to do the right thing.
Yeah.
To do the right thing, but the
Save
way
lives.
is, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean the
Questionable,
Yeah,
yeah.
questionable. So Diya steps in and she is trying to save Sujata also. So that is a beauty.
That's very
The
nice.
kind of क्या बोलते हैं ना जो bond है ना उन सारे किरदारों के बीच में. That is something real.
मेरी दादी एक खूबसूरत चीज़ बोलती थी बचपन में. अब घर पे जब बहुत लोग होते तो थोड़ा नोक-झोंक तो होती ना, बेटा इतने बर्तन हैं तो बजेंगे ना.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're one of the few characters who get out of the hospital also. The setup for you,
Yeah.
like it's totally inside. For you don't have any other scene at all outside the
मैं
hospital.
जिंदगी में कभी हॉस्पिटल
It's
बाहर
like,
दुनिया में देखी नहीं.
yeah, it's like 50 hours you're working.
It's my Truman Show.
You're even saying also, you say 50 hours I'm working and I'm inside this place. And, yeah.
And even then, Cherian is like, kicking him.
Thank you so much. It was great talking
Thank you,
to you.
thank
I hope everyone else likes it too.
We're very
Thank
excited
you.
about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.